Good morning, Southern California, AM 1220 KHTS. Joe's Fred Arnold on the Valley Industry Association Business Spotlight. I'm joined by Margie Veis. Margie Veis is, you're kind of in charge, executive director, right, of the new community, Oakmont of Santa Clarita.
Yes, Oakmont of Santa Clarita, part of Oakmont Senior Living.
So let's talk about that. Excited? It's under construction, right?
We are currently under construction. We are located just off the 5 on Newhall Ranch Road between the 5 and Copper Hill.
That's right. You see it on the right when you drive by.
Absolutely.
So tell us about your community.
So Oakmont of Santa Clarita is going to be 80 units. We're going to serve the residents of Santa Clarita in both assisted living and with memory care. We're going to have 80 units on about 7 acres of land. So really spacious apartments, lots of open
Great view
areas.
up there.
The view of Magic Mountain is amazing. We got to watch the Twisted Colossus on Saturday from out in the parking lot. But yeah, our dining is going to actually face that whole area.
Isn't that great? I mean, as I get older and I see my father getting older, and he wants to be around things that are familiar to him. And many Santa Claritans, it's the view, it's being a part of that. It's Magic Mountain, it's still living, it's just that energy, and that's great. Sometimes I think that really adds that and gardens and just brings life to people.
Yeah, we're going to have beautiful gardens. Actually, residents are going to have garden spots. We have raised tables so that they can plant their own vegetables or their own flowers. We're going to have a pet park, so it's going to be dog friendly. They can hang out together, maybe have a beer.
There we go.
Know.
Exactly. Or a glass of wine.
Glass of wine. You never know. Whatever they want to do.
Yeah, that's fantastic. What makes Oakmont unique?
I think what really makes Oakmont stand out is that they are family owned. The Gallaghers started the company up in Northern California by building estate luxury homes and slowly got into the assisted living community. They're very involved. So not only do they build these beautiful homes, but there's Oakmont Management Group. So I think that's the one thing that really makes us stand out is that pride of ownership and family. Plus, we are going to be very much a part of the Santa Clarita community. We're involved with the Senior Center. We're involved with the Chamber. We're going to be lead sponsors for the Walk to End Alzheimer's. I grew up in the Santa Clarita Valley. I raised my family
Hart
here.
or Canyon?
Hart.
Okay, because it was one or the other.
Yes, yes. And my kids went to Hart. So,
Wow.
this is my community. And so Oakmont is going to be part of this community.
That's great. That's great. Let's talk about some of the amenities. You talked about a dining hall. You talked about gardens. Right. You talked about individual apartments. Is that how it's set up?
Each resident will have their own apartment. We'll have studios. We'll have 1 bedroom. We'll have 2 bedroom, 1 bath, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. Many of them will have kitchens in them, although you'll still participate in our restaurant-style dining. It'll be anytime dining, so you can come in at 7 in the morning or 7 at night. We have an executive chef, so you can eat indoors, you can eat outdoors, really keep that independence. We have a tiered movie theater. We'll have a day spa, so massage,
Even better.
And nails, and hair.
We're talking about a place for the baby boomers who don't want to get old here.
This is it.
Yeah, this is great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, and then for those residents that are going to need some help, we'll have very trained caregivers for both the assisted and the memory care. One of the neat things that it's going to stand out is that we have a wellness program for diabetics. And so we will have a nurse on site, and she can help with giving injections for insulin if that's necessary. And that's something that isn't offered out in the other assisted livings out here.
That's great. That's great. Those that want to find out more.
If you want to find out more, go to Oakmont of Santa Clarita.com, or you can stop by our sales trailer, and we'd be happy to meet with you. And check your mail. We'll be doing invitations to some introductory luncheons that we'll be having. So lots more coming.
Margie, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Margie Veis, right?
Yes.
From Oakmont of Santa Clarita. I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Valley Industry Association Business Spotlight. Host Fred Arnold on AM 1220 KHTS.